In a courtroom filled with tension and truth, one man stands before the judge, facing a charge that could steal his freedom. Every word, every breath decides his fate. This isn't just law, this is life on the line.
What he does, he says, hey, 10 minutes just like our lights out. He goes with them, and she goes, yeah, there's an education. Well, that's all we're going to do. Is this an announcement?
Yes.
You're Alvin Lawrence, correct? Cause number 25 CR 852. You were charged with the third-degree felony. Choking a family member. Who is Rashona Caesar?
She was my girlfriend.
Where is she?
I'll talk to her. I can't get incredible there.
If you did, if your bond would be revoked and you would sit this out in jail until we resolve it, you understand?
The courtroom is tense. Every second counts for Alvin Lawrence.
Have contact with the victims unless otherwise allowed by the court, because too many problems occur.
Yes, sir.
And manipulations happen, and it's not fair because when a grand jury indicts, then the proceedings are in motion, and then it has to follow the rules of law. The people involved, even though they're involved, they still lose certain freedoms, such as trying to negotiate on the side. That's what has to be done through your lawyer and the other lawyers, so that there's not any problem of allegations of force or people who are trying to influence the proceedings improperly. So, and when somebody
Charged with a serious felony, a moment that could define his future.
intent, and that is to kill. That's why this is such a serious crime. That's why the legislature has made it a third-degree felony, which carries with it up to 10 years in prison if convicted. So, with all that, what are we going to do?
Judge, I have had appointments for a phone call set up with Mr. Lawrence a couple of times. I think that we've missed each other. I tried to call him the last couple of days and have not been able to speak.
You're always great at what you do, but I'm not going to wait on him to decide to call you.
I understand, Judge. It's me calling him. I've just missed him. I don't know if it's scheduled or something, but
That's his problem.
I need some more time to
She's
speak.
your lifeline. You need to be in contact with her. She shouldn't be hunting around town to find you. But that's okay. We're going to move forward without y'all contacting each other if that's what's necessary, because we're not going to wait on you.
The judge's tone turns sharp. This isn't just another case, it's about life and consequence.
For 10 years or not. That's important. It would be for me. Maybe it's not for you. But I know we're going to move forward. This is set today. What's it? It's set for an announcement. What do y'all announce?
I need 4 weeks to talk with him, to review this with
I
him.
know it was set a month ago, reset a month ago. And we can't wait. That was 5 weeks, actually 5 weeks ago. And he hadn't contacted.
Yeah, I have
He contacted my
over
office.
and over, and
We have-
persons. So there's like,
Well, I'm not going to wait on y'all to try to figure out an answer. I'll give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks, okay? Get a resetting.
10 years in prison, that's the weight hanging in the air.
I have not been able to go over his.
Where's
paperwork
Mr.
today.
Poole? Is that him?
Yes, that's him. If we can hold him so that I have.
All right,
time to
Mr.
go.
Poole, just have a seat. She's going to get with you here in a little bit. Thank you. It's 2 cases, right?
Yes, 2 cases, Judge.
Okay. I've got Maynard Sorto. Is that Maynard Sorto? Was that so you're 25 or 0? Where's Maynard Sorto? Is that him?
Yes, sir.
Come on up.
state position and Simpson.
You're Maynard Sorto?
She's mad.
Have you talked to this lady, your attorney?
This is our initial appearance, Judge. This is my first contact with him. I'm getting good contact information from him today, providing my information so that we can figure out what to do moving forward.
The courtroom silence deepens. Responsibility meets reality.
Just like I told you about, I have a disease.
Resetting.
Judge, it's an initial experience. So
Yeah.
my docket, I have not had contact with this man.
The initial, the initial docket was he was here at 9:24 to 1:05. But, when are you gonna go talk to her? She's not gonna track you down. You gotta talk to this lady. Unless you want to represent yourself, you're looking at a third-degree felony of evading arrest or detention, which carries with it up to 10 years in prison, which is serious, if it would be for me. Maybe it's not for you, but I think it ought to be serious. I would be contacting her all the time to make sure that I'm getting that.
I haven't even.
Hold on, only one of us can speak at a time.
Sorry.
This lady takes everything down, and when two people...
For some, it's a legal hearing. For him, it's a fight for redemption.
The Court of Criminal Appeals says if somebody interferes with her job, then they get held in contempt of court. And we're not going to, let's be polite. You're going to get a chance to speak. Do you know how to reach her?
No, he does not, Judge. It's the first time that we've met each other.
Communicate
Yes, sir.
and move forward. But this one is another one that you need to be very careful. I don't see a prior conviction. Have you ever been convicted of anything before?
No, sir.
Well, this could be fixable,
So,
you know.
It's
But
my
she's
first-
your lifeline, and
been going through a lot.
welcome to planet Earth. Everybody's got everybody's problems. Sometimes it's more difficult times than other times, but it always, that's the way for everybody. Bad times, good, and dealing with.
The judge reminds him, mistakes happen, but accountability decides your path.
To be your lawyer. She'll guide you through this. And, but if you make, we're all held accountable when we all make mistakes. When we make a mistake, fix it responsibly, move on and don't make the mistake again. And that's the test. Not because you made a mistake. The test is, how do you deal with your mistake? Responsibly or irresponsibly? It's your decision, like all of us. So get this fixed and get some of these problems you have with your life fixed and smoothed out, and then move on and be the best you can be. That's because do you have any prior convictions? No? Well, don't start now. Fix this. What do you want to do with your life?
Will Alvin take control of his life or let it slip away in silence?
I only couldn't blame and
In the plants, like.
Oh, the refineries?
Chemo.
Okay, do you have a skill or a training?
I only welding.
What about it? Have you gone to welding school yet?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, that's a great job. Well, and
But I need to, experience the first.
associate's degree, 2 years. You can get something like that. All right. Well, anyway, talk to her. I'm going to give you 3 weeks.
Could we do 4, Judge? I'm not sure if the other one was meeting.
All right, we'll set out a court.
In this court, justice speaks, and every word could change everything.